My Veteran Hero is one of the Deb and Jeff Hansen Foundation's programs that falls under the military pillar, supporting veterans and active military across the state of Iowa. Through this program, each week we send out countless amounts of sweatshirts and t-shirts that say Iowa Veteran to represent all of the great things that the veteran community has done for our country. In 2024, My Veteran Hero apparel items were sent out to over 2,500 veterans in 91 of Iowa's counties. So this program is one that can be felt no matter where you live in the state. If you're living in the smallest town in the farthest corners of the state, we can still get you this package. We can still recognize the service that you've done.
With the My Veteran Hero program, my role is to go through all the submissions that the friends and family members send in. I then write the cards, and the cards tell the veteran who nominated them. So when they open their sweatshirt, it's like a surprise on who thought of them for the gift, and then I hand package and ship them out. My favorite part is reading through all of the submissions. It's very heartwarming to see the stories that people have about their veteran and all the fun things that they do outside of being in the service.
Nationwide, the percentage of the population of veterans in the United States is about 6%. The percentage of veterans in Iowa is more like 11%. The Army likes farm boys because they take orders real well, they know how to do a lot of things, they know how to drive, and they're usually in pretty good shape. So I think that speaks a lot for most of the state.
I can speak for my comrades and I can speak for veterans. Just to say we really appreciate it and a thanks, that just doesn't, I don't know how to express the gratitude. It's awesome. And I wish I had better words or accolades just to give them the respect that they deserve, because they do so much, and it helps. It helps bring veterans together, and that's important for us. It really is.
We went out to Washington, D.C. My youngest son is in the Air Force. He got promoted to lieutenant colonel. So my wife and I went out for his promotion ceremony. We were in a grocery store parking lot. A guy putting groceries in the back of an SUV parked right beside us. He said, hey, made some comment about my hat, and I looked at his license plate. It had AA on it, and that's, AA is 82nd Airborne, Air Assault. Recognized it right away, and I looked at it and I said, Airborne. He starts telling me this story, and he said, I got drafted. I was in basic training, and he said he went through airborne school, wound up going to Vietnam, wound up serving 2 tours in Vietnam. After telling me this story, next thing I know, we're hugging in this parking lot. And the guy had told me, he said, I've never told this story to anybody before. This is the kind of stuff, when you meet another veteran, you never know what's going to happen. You never know what their story is. And this is the kind of stuff that, if you don't listen to these veterans now, in 20 years, we'll all be gone, Every time a veteran dies, they take a little piece of history with them.